Hey guys, sorry I've been MIA for a little bit. Just want to hop on and give you guys some updates. So it's been a tough year, and I've been dealing with some personal issues, personal problems, but I do have some good news at the very end. So stay with me here. Like I said, it's been a tough time. Been a tough year, personal issues, a lot of trial and tribulations. It's been a time of love, loss, heartbreaks, and heartaches. Because I had to take a step back, because of everything and figure out what I wanted, what I needed, what made me happy. Because ultimately, what I thought made me happy wasn't what I wanted, and what I thought I needed didn't make me happy. So, and that really put me down like a depression, down this negative cycle. And ultimately, I don't know, like I never got tested for depression, but from what I've witnessed firsthand from my mother, it seemed like exactly what it was. I was right there with her. Um, So, certain days, I mean, a lot of times it's hard for me to wake up in the morning. I mean, granted, it's always been hard for me to wake up in the morning because I'm not a morning person, but it's been extra hard because I just didn't know what the fuck I was waking up to. Like, why? Like, what's the purpose, right? And, for anyone who's watching this, so I just want to let you know that if you're going through something like this, if you're battling your own demons, just know that you're going to get through it. It's going to be okay. Like, just stay strong and don't quit, because you're going to come out of this a better person that you came in, and it's gonna be better. Trust me. Only because things can only go up from here. Um, yeah, but what really helped me to snap out of this funk was actually realizing the impact that I'm having on other people's lives. And because I've been doing this, coaching stuff for a long time, I see success all the time. Some people say, "Hey, I was able to go on this date with this girl. Awesome! I had a great time with this person. I think she really likes me. I got into a relationship. Now we're thinking about being exclusive, etc. Like things like that. I hear that all the fucking time, but which is great. But the thing is, like, it just becomes trite over time, right? And I just forgot, or like I forgot what the impact that could bring to a person's life, besides mine. Because for me, the thing that changed was hearing the story from the client that I'm working with right now. And I don't want to name any names, but what makes his story much more special is that he's recently found his first girlfriend, got into his first ever relationship at the age of 29. And I'm not trying to discredit anyone else that's got into relationships or found the person they love, or going on awesome dates. And I love you all. But what makes this story much more special is that he's actually has a disability, which made it hard for him to date. And as a matter of fact, before this, he's never had any experiences with women, no dates, no kissing, no sex whatsoever. So, and hearing him being so happy with the girl that he's with right now, and she sounds like an amazing person. She supports him, she loves him, and she wants him to grow. And that's amazing. Something that you know I brings me a lot of joys and brings me a lot of tears, because for me, I've always felt that I've been blessed. I felt that I was always lucky because I have all the things I want, all the things that I need. But other people don't have that. And what I really want to do is I want to challenge that belief that of what is possible, and help people date the person that they actually want to date, find love, and grow old together, and go on like these awesome trips, and bond, have these like emotional connections. And a lot of times most people just want to settle, because they don't know what's out there, what's possible for them. And I don't want that to happen. That's like the second worst option. The worst option is probably to stay single and be lonely. But second worst option is to settle for someone that you're not interested in, right? And having to live that life, and you know may possibly get a divorce later on, and it's messy, especially with kids. Anyways, a lot of times people don't realize what is possible, and their possibilities, what they think is possible, is actually a lot less than what they can achieve. So I want to open up their doors and open up their minds to new possibilities. And it really starts with one person, starts with impacting one person. And ultimately, I want to be a good example, a good model for the Asian American community, uplift the community, and bring more opportunities for our kids' kids, more so than we had or our parents had, for sure, right? So eventually I want to be an influential figure in the Asian American community. So I believe what I do, my cause is strong, and I'm willing to fight for it. I'm willing to fall on my face for it. I'm willing to, just get laughed at for it. I don't care, because I know the impact that I'm bringing to other people is much more stronger than a little bit of humiliation on my part. So, but with that being said, I do have some good news. And the good news is that I recently partnered up with a marketing agency. So you're going to be seeing a lot of content from me, whether that be in posts or video forms, interviews, etc. So yeah, if you don't want to see that, it's fine. Take me off your timeline. I won't be offended. Just give me a little heads up here. And lastly, I do have a special gift for anyone that's in my group. So if you want to join right now, it's not too late. It's never too late. So the link to the group is actually in my Facebook profile bio. So check it out. And from today, starting out, I'm gonna start messaging everyone that's in my group. Just see how everyone's doing, get to know them on a personal basis, and see what I can do to help. Right. All right. So lastly, I already said lastly. Last thing on my mind is that if you're still here, congrats. You're awesome. You have a higher attention span than me. I applaud you for it. If you're still here, just comment OG so I know who you are. I appreciate whoever watches my videos. And with that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you soon. Ciao.